Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Hope everyone's enjoying that nice weather out there. Getting lots of time outside finally. I'll just wait a few more minutes for anyone that wants to hop on and then I'll start. I'm so excited to share with you guys all these fun DIYs. They're gonna be so helpful. Anyone have any fun plans for Memorial Day tomorrow? Some social distancing hangouts outside? All right, so I'm gonna get started a while, and then if you hop in whenever, and ask any questions throughout this, please. I'm gonna answer them. I'm not the greatest at multitasking, but I promise I will answer them throughout, or if not, right at the end of the video. So please ask away, but I'm gonna get started. So I'm gonna share with you some fun summer DIYs. I thought about making these and I'm like, why not share them with you guys to show you how easy it is. But first I wanted to share with you, I'm using oils from Young Living, and I highly recommend not getting your oils from this grocery store or a convenience store. You don't know what those oils are. Some of them don't even have some of them are only 5% oil. So you definitely want to know where your oils are coming from to get the best benefits from that. So that's why I chose Young Living. They have over 20 years of experience with distillation and research with essential oils. And so obviously they've been doing these for so long. So their process for distilling these oils are insane. They get tested so vigorously, and sometimes they go out of stock of these oils. And that's big on their part, where they aren't going to sell these oils unless they're perfect to be sold to us. So, and that's actually one thing to consider as you are placing your orders of buying these oils. Other companies can sell them and gloat that they, that they can sell these oils for cheaper and more of them in stock, but that's not always a good thing, because the oils, some of them are extremely rare, so they're not going to be distilled and ready to go every month. They're going to take some time to get to that process. And that was another big thing as to why I chose Young Living, was their seed to seal process. And you can actually go visit their farms and see them do the whole process from farm to distillation to the bottles to our homes. There is no big company that owns their farms. They own all their farms all across the world, and they will never plant in the soil that had chemicals within 30 years. So they'll test these lands and make sure no chemicals were used within the last 30 years. They pick the strong, thriving seeds. So say they go to pick lavender and the lavender plant's not ready, they're not going to pick those just to make a buck. They're going to pick them when they're ready, because that's when they're going to get the best benefits and the best oil out of that plant. And then they hand weed their crops, and they use their own oils for pest control. So you can actually use thieves to get bugs off your plants that you have in your house. Plants feed plants, so they're going to help each other out in that way as well. The oils, like I said, are distilled on site with no chemicals, and they go through a vigorous distillation process. Some oils will get tested 46 times before they get put into the bottle, and then another 46 times when they're in the bottle. Some get tested a lot more than that. So Young Living puts a lot of love and hard work into their oils to make sure that they're the best for us, that we're going to get the best benefits from them. And they just love loving on their people as well, so they want to make sure that like I said, we're getting the benefits from these oils. So I'm gonna share with you some of the DIYs that I'm making. Most of these oils are from your starter kit. So if you have the starter kit, you can make these at home. If you don't, you can get started with these DIYs by doing that, by getting your starter kit. So if you don't have one and you want one, please message me and we will get you set up and get you these fun oils to make these DIYs to use on your family. So I have my little recipe card here, so we're gonna go through some of the DIYs. So the first one I'm gonna do is a bug bite roller. So this is for when you obviously get a bug bite and it starts to itch, all that fun stuff. Probably should have taken these lids off. There we go. So I'm going to do 10 drops of lavender. So lavender comes in your starter kit. So many amazing benefits and uses from lavender, and you'll see all the different ways I'm using those within these DIYs. So I'm going to do 10 drops. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 10 drops of frankincense, another oil that comes in your starter kit. Also amazing benefits as well. So the lavender in this roller is going to help with, the lavender is going to help with any itching that comes with the bug bites, any redness as well. Frankincense is going to do the same with the redness. It's going to just help bring down all the inflammation that comes with the bug bite as well. And then tea tree oil, I got this for free for being on Essential Rewards for a certain amount of months. So I actually got this big bottle of tea tree for free that I'm going to be able to put into here as well. And tea tree is our, it's like an antifungal, antibacterial one. And this is going to be 10 drops as well. So this is going to help like clean out the bug bite from whatever the bug put in your body as it was biting you. So I believe that was 10. So 10 drops of each oil into your bug bite roller. Always do a splash of witch hazel because if water and oil sit too long, it will mold. So you want to just put a splash of witch hazel in that to help with that, and then fill the rest with some water. You can use distilled water. I'm gonna get a little messy here. So that is my bug bite roller. Pop that back on. And then the tea tree is also going to help reduce the appearance of the bug bite. So that way it doesn't just sit there and it's all big and red as you're sitting there throughout the day. I actually got bit when we went outside today. And I wish I had my roller, but I just put lavender on, and within like 5 minutes, the itching sensation went away from lavender. So, like I said, so many uses for lavender, and that is one of them. So I'm going to make an owie roller now. So this is for anyone, like, especially with kids falling down. This is gonna help relieve that. I know we'll probably be using it on Addie a lot. She started walking around, so she's like constantly running into things and falling down. Probably should have. But I'm too afraid to like let her walk on the sidewalk without holding her hand because I don't want her to get any bruises and scrapes. But I'll be able to use this owie roller if she does do that. So in the owie roller, again, lavender. Gonna help with any cuts and scrapes. Also helps with burns. I might be out of this one. So that was 10 of lavender. And then I'm also going to do another frankincense. So like I said, frankincense is going to help with the redness and the appearance of the cut and scrape. So it's going to just reduce all that for you. And then another 10 of the frankincense. And then this is one of my favorite oils, especially right now, Copaiba. It's like an intensifier oil. It also helps with like inflammation. So I would add this into here as well to help with any like swelling that might come with any of the bumps and scrapes. So I would do 5 of this. So this is just gonna help the oil magnify what its properties and what it does for that oil or for the roller. So like I said, a splash of witch hazel and some water. Oops. All right, so now I'm gonna make a after sun spray. Guess what? I'm gonna use lavender again because lavender is the Swiss Army knife of oils and it comes in your starter kit, so it's gonna help with anything that you possibly need help with. So many uses. So lavender in the sun spray is gonna help with the redness and the burns. So like I said, lavender is really good for cuts, scrapes, burns, bug bites, anything like that. So again, I'm going to use some lavender. I need, how much? Another 10 drops of lavender. All right, it's a good thing I got lavender for free this month because I just went through. We use lavender so much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. And then peppermint, which is also in your starter kit. I'm gonna do 8 of the peppermint as well. So peppermint is gonna help with the cooling sensation after getting sunburn. 6, 7, 8. So it's just gonna, cause I don't know about you guys, but like when I get burnt, I just get really warm and flushed. So I'll spray it right on to wherever I get burnt. Lavender is gonna help with all the redness. Peppermint's just gonna cool me down. You can also use peppermint to cool you down outside. Just splash of witch hazel. And I would just put it like on the back of your neck and try not to put it directly in the sunlight. But peppermint is really good to help as like a fan or a cooler. I think someone called it like an air conditioning unit. Or you could put it in a spray bottle like this with just peppermint and just have it with you, and you can just mist everybody around you as you're cooling them down. So while I still have peppermint, I'm going to do a tummy roller. So this is for as we eat all those sweets this summer. Oh man. Like the ice cream, and I know we're having lots of birthday parties for Addie this summer because we can't get all our loved ones together. So we'll probably have like 2 or 3 parties, so I'm sure lots of cake as well. Hi Brenda, thanks for joining. So with this, I'm gonna do 5 of the peppermint. Like I said, this is for like your belly roller, upset stomach, anything like that. And then DiGize. DiGize is also in your starter kit. Like I said, a lot of these oils are gonna be in your starter kit. So if you're just getting started with that, or if you don't have it yet, you can get these oils and make these. So 10 of the DiGize. I used peppermint and DiGize when I had morning sickness, and guys, it was so nice because it was pretty bad. Like, I couldn't get off the couch in the morning, and then I would take these in a capsule, and I felt perfectly fine afterwards. So Digize and peppermint are really good for digestive support. So, and these are going to be safe to use on kids too. They're all diluted, so you don't have to worry about them reacting to these oils because they have the witch hazel and the water, and so they won't be absorbed into their body faster if you just apply them right onto them as well. So they're all diluted. Sorry, I have like water everywhere. So what do I want to make next? I have so many fun stuff. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna make this room spray. I'm really excited about this room spray. So the best way to see if you really like these oils two together, if you're like 100% not sure, is to take the caps off. What else do I need? Oh, I need lavender again. And just smell them together. That smells really good. So this room spray is called Sea Breeze. Lavender, spearmint, and lime. So I'm gonna do 17 of the lavender. $12, $13, $14, $15. And then 17 of lime. 5, 6. Sorry, most of this is like you guys watching me count drops of oils, but they all smell amazing, I promise. And then 6 of the spearmint. So this is gonna replace the Febreze that you have in your house. I know it smells good, but looking back, it gets pretty suffocating sometimes, and when I would walk by a room with the Febreze, like, it hits me and I get headaches now. So this is going to replace that. Lavender is very calming, so it's also our big sleep support oil. So we just use it at night. So lavender is really calming, so it's just gonna help everyone relax. Lime is uplifting. All our citrus oils are pretty uplifting. So lime's uplifting. It smells really good. And then the spearmint, just like the peppermint, it's gonna give you that energy and just freshness in the room. And if you don't want this as your room spray, you can put it in your bathroom as like the potpourri stuff. So I'm excited to use this room spray. And then this is like I do this all the time because I love this stain stick. It's so easy to make, and it actually really freaking works. So I fell asleep the other night. We just got new white throw pillows. Yeah, we got white throw pillows. And I fell asleep on one of them with my mascara on, and I fell asleep, and then the next day I realized that there was mascara on my white pillow. So I got my Thieves spray and I rubbed it down, and it was getting a little bit of it, but it wasn't working, and I freaked out a little bit. But then I was like, oh, I have my stain stick, and so I just rubbed it on there real quick, and it came out within like, I don't know, 3 minutes of just rubbing. Probably would have came out sooner if I would have stopped, but then I just wiped it down with water, and the mascara was off my white throw pillow, so that was a relief. So stain stick, equal parts Thieves dish soap and Thieves household cleaner. Thieves household cleaner is my best friend with all the things cleaning. I squirted way too much in there. So many different recipes to use it, and you only need this bottle to make your like actual Thieves spray to clean your entire house with. So you just use a cap, of the household cleaner. Mix it with water. Add any oils that you want. And it's going to clean all your surfaces, your tiles, your countertops, your windows, stuff like that. And if you need something a little stronger, or like I made a tub scrub yesterday, all I used was my Thieves household cleaner and baking soda. So your one-stop shop for all things cleaning is that. So I would highly recommend getting that. We do have a Thieves kit. You get 2 of these bottles in the kit, which is huge because this lasts me a whole year. And you get 2 of these, so, and so many other goodies in it as well. And then equal parts Thieves household cleaner. I like to give these to like all my new mom friends too, because babies are messy and kids are messy. So you just will shake it up, and this is going to replace your Tide to Go stick. Keep it in your purse, your diaper bag, anything like that. I have one in my diaper bag, one with my laundry in the laundry room for any stains that we get at home. So that is the stain stick. So I think I went over some pretty basic ones. Like I said, a lot of these oils you can get when you start using Young Living oils. So that is a huge bonus. So now I wanted to make like a fun one. So I'm gonna make a detangler. I remember when I was younger, swimming in the pool, because we did swim team and then we also just lived at the pool. Brushing my hair out afterwards was a mess. And the spray, the detangler spray, still pulled my hair. So I am going to make a detangler, which is 2 tablespoons of conditioner. I already have it in here. It was quite interesting trying to get this in here. So if you do make this and you find it an easy way to add the conditioner in it, please let me know, because it was quite funny. But I use the Copaiba Vanilla conditioner and shampoo from Young Living. I love it. Smells amazing. I did try one of their other ones, but I just like the smell of this. So 2 tablespoons of conditioner with warm water, and then rosemary, cedarwood, and guys, lavender. Lavender, cedarwood, and rosemary are really good for like for your scalp, to keep a healthy scalp, hair growth, all that good stuff. I have a mermaid hairspray too. I made right after having Addie, because I started getting the postpartum hair loss. So that has been helping with my hair regrowth, and my hair just still feels really healthy and thick. So I am going to do 10 drops of each. So 10 drops of the lavender, 2, 3, 4. And then 10 drops rosemary. And 10 drops of cedarwood. And then each time you use this, just make sure that you shake it up, because the conditioner can always like float to the top and then the oils down to the bottom. So you want to make sure, I think that's 10, I lost count. You want to make sure that it's all combined together. When you make it, you can also add hot water to the bottle, just to help everything combined and the conditioner to like soften and mix around. So I am really excited to try the detangler spray this summer. And it's good for if you just have knotty hair. It's not even if you go swimming, it's if you have knotty hair altogether. So that is the detangler. And now I'm gonna make a sugar scrub. I used the sugar scrub when I was pregnant on my belly to help with any stretch marks, and just keep like, because my skin got so itchy. I don't know if anyone else's did, I'm sure it did, but my belly was just so itchy towards the end of my pregnancy. So I made this and I need to remake it. So I thought I'd show you guys how to make it. You can make this any consistency you want. So if you like it more coconutty or if you want it more sugary, the sugar is going to help exfoliate your face. So you can use it on your face, or you can use it on your feet. Because now it's summertime, we're going to be wearing sandals. We want our feet to look pretty. So this can help exfoliate that. So I'm just going to do a little scoop of the sugar. Probably do like a half a cup of the sugar. And then some coconut oil. And then you'll just mix it around. This might take a little bit, so I might not mix it around and have you guys watch me mix it around. But I love the sugar scrubs. So yeah, I'll get the consistency I want later on, just so I don't bore you. But I'm gonna add grapefruit to this. You can add any oil. You can add Stress Away to it. Stress Away comes in your starter kit. You can add lavender because lavender is good for your skin. You can add frankincense because frankincense is great for your skin. I just like the smell of grapefruit. I like the benefits that grapefruit has for your skin as well. It's a nice summery smell. So I'm going to do 10 drops of the grapefruit, and then just keep mixing it around. But yeah, I like mine more, like I said, of the sugary. It's going to help exfoliate your skin. So that is the sugar scrub. So I think I got everything. I'm going to post this video on my blog. If you need help finding my blog, just let me know. I will have that there with all these recipes attached to it. So go ahead, you can check that out tomorrow if you missed it. So let me know if you have any questions too. I'll wait a few more minutes here as well before I sign off. But I have sugar everywhere, so water and sugar. But also, I'm doing these classes every Sunday for the next month at 6. I'm going to be doing different types of classes. They're not going to be all DIYs. I'll have a little bit more interaction. I'm going to share with you next week. I have oils for emotion. So emotional support was the main reason why I got into using essential oils in Young Living. So I'm so excited to share with you guys that, and it's perfect timing too because I'm doing it on May 31st and Addie's birthday is June 1st. So I'll be sharing with you guys how I've been using these oils to keep me calm for the past like month and a half, realizing that I'm gonna have a 1-year-old in like 8 days. So like I said, this video will be on the blog. All the recipes will be on there for you as well. And if you have any questions, please message me. And if you're not yet a member of Young Living and you want to get these DIYs made, please message me and I will help you get you these oils. So I hope everyone has a great rest of your night, a great Memorial Day, and enjoy that warm weather.